Hello YouTubers, this is Ben for Dumbfish Gaming with another Papers, Please episode. In my last episode I had a really bad day. I got, I think, 4 citations that ended up with 2 fines. I didn't get very many people through. It was just not a good day overall, so hopefully I can make it up today. This front newspaper clipping here says that there was a theft at the Ministry of Admission, so I think that's going to have an effect on what I have to do today. Let's see what it has in store for us. Inspector, a break-in at the MOA offices, which is the Ministry of Admission offices, may have compromised our document sealing plates. Nothing important was stolen, but intelligence suggests counterfeiters have already begun forging official Arstotzkan documents. Double check that required documents contain valid seals, and I think by seals they mean these right here. Correlate missing or wrong seals against the appropriate entries in the documents chapter of your rulebook. Also in the last episode I got one of these. It's some kind of cipher. And I wanted to spend a little bit of time here at the beginning of the episode to actually go through and check to make sure there's not any hidden messages in here. What I found was that there's this right here, this Stephen Arguiari, I think is what it says. But I'm going to double check before I start my clock here and just make sure there's no, that's not actually what I'm looking for here. Here. Okay, there's another one right here. This looks like a more foreign type name. Mikhail Saratov and Stephen Grayer. Those are both names I want to keep an eye out for today. Both of them have this star, so I'm going to check these other stars too and see if they have anything to do with the names. Excuse me. Nothing here, I believe. Let me check this star as well, though. Alright, so I'm going to keep an eye out for this. What's his name again? So let me double check this. Mikhail Saratov, and also for Stephen Grayer. So let's get this day started. Hopefully we do a lot better than yesterday, so I need some of that money. The purpose of her trip, she's visiting friends, and she's doing it for 30 days. So that lines up here. Her codes match. Her name also matches. I'm going to check the seals. It said to check to make sure we have valid seals here. I'm not 100% sure what they look like, so let's check. Alright, so the seal, we have this rounded one with a shield and the title on it, and we have this squared off rounded one with just the shield. So this is this rounded one with the logo on it, so we're going to go ahead and say yes to her. Try and move as many people through here as I can today to make up for that bad day yesterday. Damn it, okay. I'm not sure what was wrong with that one. It seemed like the logo was pretty accurate. Keep an eye. I'll be a little more careful next time. I don't know what I missed, but I'll check. Her names already don't match. I can tell you that right off the bat. Let's see what she says here. I'm going to fingerprint her. She says that her name was changed recently, so I'm going to match these new fingerprints with the old ones. Confirm this lady's identity. Alright, I think her fingerprints, well, they do not match. They're slightly similar, but they definitely don't match completely, so I'm going to say no to her. I've only had to deny a fingerprint once, and I was wrong about it, so hopefully that doesn't happen again this time. Last thing I need is another citation. Well, I'm off to a terrible start here. There's 2 citations in a row. What is the purpose of your trip? He is visiting for 14 days. That's what this says. Alright, his codes don't match. I'm going to get this right here. Probably end up detaining this one. You can't really talk your way out of the completely mismatched codes. Yep, here's a detainment. Hopefully I'll get a nice little bonus for a few detainments today if I can. Sorry, I have a little bug in my throat. It's making me cough quite a bit today. Alright, here's one of our security guards. Maybe he'll give me my bonus right now. You detained 3 people. Bonus is good. All right, there's $5. That makes up for one of these. Or that will make up for it if I get a little bit of a bonus deduction today because of a third citation. I have a feeling that might happen since I've gotten 2 right off the bat, but this will cover that hopefully. So I'm glad I got that. What's the purpose of your trip? She says she will move here, and that's what it says. Immigrate forever. Enter by date is fine. Her codes match. Mondinica Farovich, her name matches. That seal matches as well, as far as I can tell. Looks like the pixels on this side of it stick out a little bit, though. Alright, that actually does match. Alright, I think this lady's good. Don't see anything wrong with it. Let's go ahead and let her through and hope we don't get another citation. Alright, good. I might have to detain him for having a massive forehead. He's immigrating, but he does not bring an entry permit, so I'm going to have to check him for that. It's under basic rules here. I was not able to get one. Oh, okay, I see the problem here. This guy's name is Mikhail Saratov. This is the second name that I found here. Mikhail Saratov. So I'm going to let him in. Maybe give him this. Do I not? Okay, I guess I just let him into the country. The order rises. Well, I'm glad you think so. Alright, I hope I did the right thing there. I got a citation for it. Actually, I knew I would. But hopefully that comes in, will pay me back in the end. I don't know if the order is good or bad, honestly. I'm just kind of hoping that something exciting will come out of it. But thankfully this $5 will kind of cancel out that little penalty, and hopefully I don't get another citation today. Papers, please. She is in transit for 2 days. That matches up here. Her codes match. Her names match. I think that the seal matches. I'm going to double check that really quick. Yep, I don't see anything wrong with the seal. Enter by 12:20. Female. Okay, I don't see anything wrong with this, so I'm going to let her through. When you have 3 citations built up, you get very nervous about every decision you're questioning, every decision you make. And for good reason. Invalid expiration date. I didn't even check that. There's another 5 credits. Shit. Okay, she's in transit for 2 weeks. That lines up here. Her code is the same. She's entering by 12:24. Her expiration is fine. Female, yep. Irina Lichtenzweig. That lines up as well. However, this does not have a seal. I almost didn't notice that. I'm really glad that I did. I think this will actually get me a detainment. Yep, here's another detainment. What is this? Yep, okay. That is my 4th detainment since I talked to the guy about bonuses, I believe. So hopefully that will give me another $5 soon. He is visiting. And for 2 weeks is what he says. That lines up here. Your enter by date is fine. His expiration date is fine. His codes match. His name matches. I think we're good to go with this one. The seal also matches. I need to remember to check for that seal every time. It's usually 2 or 3 days after they introduce a new mechanic that you sort of start to get into a habit of checking that, and I'm still learning to check the seals. There's that damn invalid issuing city, and that's a 10 credit penalty. That really hurts. I really need to figure out what this invalid issuing city error is. I might need to just go and check the cities that they have listed in the passport or in the rulebook and just memorize all of them. She's working for 3 months. Alright. Her names don't match here. I'm going to check these out. She has multiple names. I'm going to fingerprint her. I will check these fingerprints and see if they match. And that they do. Alright, she's good. I'm going to check everything else real quick, but I think she's good to go. Her enter by 12:16 is fine. Her names line up. Her code also lines up. Female. Expiration. Alright, I don't see anything wrong with her. Her seal also looks fine. So I think we're good here. Fingers crossed, it would be terrible to get another 10 credit citation here at the end. Her son is sick and needs medicine. A strange man brought money. Uncheck to burn it. Okay. I think this might be the order thing that happened. It's a $1,000 gift, which is insane. That would pretty much make me set for life. I feel really weird about taking it. I feel like it is a negative effect, but I'm going to because I'm selfish and I need the money. I'm going to go ahead and just do everything this week because I have no reason not to now. I'm going to go to sleep and hope this doesn't bite me in the ass. Alright. I look forward to doing this game again. If you like the video, like, comment, subscribe, tell your friends. Keep an eye out on the main channel. We have some cool stuff coming out this week. We have a Mario 64 series going up starting tomorrow. We have this new thing called Fish Fights where we're going to play competitive games and kind of go against each other. And we have one more thing. I'm trying to think of what it is. Oh yeah, we had a couple quickies go up of some cool little indie games. So go check those out. Subscribe if you haven't, and keep an eye on the channel. Thanks for watching.